Hello all, this is SL with SL Prepping and Survival, coming to you about 6 or 7 months since I last produced a video. After going through my own personal SHTF, I have realigned and I have landed in Central Texas. Farm country, farm and ranch country. This is the country road that I walk down every day. It's just a nice walking area. It has some green, and this is why I walk this area, because of all the nice green surrounding the road. The particular house I'm in doesn't have that much green around it. A lot of grass. This is farm and ranch country, and where I live is not being used for that right now, but has been in the past. That's a dry creek bed. This is actually a county road I'm on. There's the other side of that dry creek bed. Not a lot of nice habitat in there, but it is private property. Unfortunately, I don't have access to that, but I can walk by and look at it. Anyway, so yeah, here's my little roadie dog, a little pup. He's not a pup, but anyway, here's Rhodey. We're doing our morning walk. There's some scat. We've had coyote in this area, although I don't smell it. You can actually smell those. They've been around recently. Nice road, farmland. It's very dusty at times. This is unpaved or semi-paved, I guess you could call it, gravel road. We haven't had much rain here in the last 2 months. I've been here about 4. We haven't had much rain at all in the last 2. So it's very dry. Unlike where I was before, which got a lot of rain most of the time, and has already this year. This area does not. There's some looks like all of the farms are like hay and corn, feed corn, not human corn, although humans can eat it because it is feed corn, so it'd be tough to cook it down, but that's what you'd have to do. Come on, Rhodey, let's go. So that's the type of farming that goes around here. Basically, most of it supports the cattle industry, I believe. That's my opinion. I don't know for sure. An acquaintance lives there. Nice woman, drives a FedEx delivery truck, and has a few horses and a cow, and a couple of big dogs. Goes over to my left as we're walking. So anyway, that field has been harvested. Most of these fields have been harvested by now. So we're going to sign off and sign back on in a few minutes. There's that field again. I was walking by. That's what it looks like from this angle. There's another, this is cornfield here, or was. Recently harvested about 2 weeks ago. Sorry about the sniffles, I just had a sneeze. Basically, I guess you could say, after my personal SHTF, I have bugged out. The nearest town is a little town about 3 miles away. And another bigger town is about 5 miles away. The little town doesn't even have a gas station or store to buy food. The bigger town does, has 2 grocery stores, a couple of gas stations. Both of them have banks and post offices. A famous outlaw country musician was born in one of them. He's still alive today. And in the other one, a few years ago, they had a major catastrophic explosion that was felt miles away, including where I am now. But in any case, there are several bigger towns that are nearby, 10, 15, 20 miles away, that have the usual big box stores. But anyway, we'll sign off for the moment. Continue our walk. By the way, there's a little bit of spot for sale there, in case anybody's interested. There's pieces for sale. I don't know how much of it is for sale. I'm pretty sure this little section in here with the pole shed is, where that motorhome is. I don't know how much of it is attached to something else. There's a barn there, or shed of some kind. There's another one. There's actually a mobile home. Anyway, sunrise is in about 5 minutes. We'll be coming right from that direction. Really like sniffing around in this area. Big thing is around here, I have to worry about snakes in the grass. I've seen a few. And other people's dogs. Signing off. Alright, this is another field that's been recently harvested. And that white roof there is actually a shed that's at the back of the property where the FedEx driver lives that I pointed out a few minutes ago. And actually, I believe that white building there in the distance, right where I'm pointing, is the house where I live. And then there's buildings right there that are like almost across the street from me. And there's a little private airstrip, not airport, airstrip, further away past there, where they fly crop dusters out of and things like that. Okay, there's more ranch. This is basically cattle here. They're not out yet. In this spot right here, the sun will be rising over there, but it seems to be cloudy over there, so we won't see it much. Sun should be rising any minute here. Being August the 5th, 2018, 6:47 a.m. Anyway, yeah, there's clouds there, so blocking the sun. Wait, I think I can see it, barely. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah, it's right there. You see a little oval shape popping up there in the horizon. Right there. Yep, that's the sunrise. Alright, excellent. Okay, there's the sun. Finally came up over the clouds in the horizon. And this is another field in front of me here. Isn't that beautiful, a sunrise? Yes, glory be to God. Alright, keep on going, roadie. This is the road I'm walking down. I usually only walk down this road on Sunday because there's a couple of cars that come by during the week on their way to work this time of day, kicking up a lot of dust. So You turn around back yonder and go back to the house, which makes a 45-minute walk. The walk I'm on today is an hour. But the point of this section of the video is that where I moved to, the woman is a new prepper. She's been prepping a couple of years. The biggest issues we have are water, which is a huge issue, as everybody knows. And right now, this time of year is no rain, which is, I guess you call we're in a drought period. But also, I contributed a lot to the prepper household. I have a Berkey water filter. Will take care of any kind of water we find or use. She actually has a dehydrator and a game seal. Where you stuff your food in a bag and seal it up. Anyway, that's a good thing. And she's got an inventive mind, so she's basically just a couple of years younger than I. But, you know, like everybody, she has family issues. There's the sun, fully up, out of the clouds, going through others. Okay. I'll come back to you in a few minutes. Alright, coming up on a nice little section here. This is a nice section here. Somebody's got them minor reservoir built there, stock tank, I'm sure. Come on, Rhodey. I don't know. You sniff all these little chunks of grass, right? That is actually all those good trees here are along the creek, dried creek bed that I showed you earlier in the video. This is another part of that. This road I am on actually circles around. Anyway, we're going to go right by the creek here in a minute or two. Come on, Brody. Go, boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Row to row. Come on. Let's go. I know, it smells good. Try to keep them out of the real high brush because there's bugs in there and you can never know when there might be a snake. Sorry about the camera changing quick there. I had to change hands for his leash. He went around me. Anyway, I'll show you the creek bed here in a moment. Come on, Rhodey. We're almost there. Instead of a bridge, it has a big steel culvert. It goes under the road here. There's the creek bed. See that right there? It's the same creek bed I showed you a little bit ago, early in the video. There's the big steel culvert at the end of it, sticking out. More farmland in the back there. The other end of the creek, of course, it's very overgrown in spots. There's a gate. All right, there you go. Train. There is the nearby water tower. That's where we actually get our water. Come on. There's the other water silo that's nearby, water tank. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not with that nice bright sun, but over there is the FedEx driver's house. We made a full circle. The sun is bright.